What's up peeps, this is Matt and today we were covering the ultimate guide for Terminal Reimagined biological edits. This guide will include everything you need to know about the map, and if this video helps you out, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. Now, let's get right on with the guide. First off, I'm going to be talking about the buildables and I'm going to start off with the shield. So the first part for the shield is right here, right next to spawn, and there's only two shield parts and they're always in the same location. And the final location for a shield is next to Mule Kick. You also need to build the power switch on this map, so I'm going to show you guys the locations of the parts right now. The first one's right here on this little box, and the final one is always going to be there on this little box too. So once you activated the power, you can now build the pack punch machine, and you're going to need to find 3 parts in order to do so. So the first part for the pack punch is stuck in the elevator. You're just going to need to press F while jumping down. The next one's right here, close to double tap. And the last one's right next to Juggernog. It's right here. Now we're going to talk about the side Easter eggs. So once you spawn in the map, you can shoot this little panel right here. And then you're going to need to find 3 buttons. The first one's right here. The next one's inside the plane right here. And the last one is right next to Juggernog. Once that is done, the garage door will open inside spawn and you will now be able to grab the DEAGLEs, which is a really powerful weapon. I always keep it until the irons. Another side Easter egg is this one. You're gonna need to go inside this little elevator close to Stamina Up and grab the MGs. Once that's done, you're gonna need to go right next to Widow's one and just put them down. It's gonna give you a free perk. There's also the MELONS Easter egg. It's really easy to do. You just need to find 3 melons around the map and knife them. So the first one's right here. Just knife it up. The next one's right next to Widow's Wine. Right here. And the final one is on the couch right next to Mule Kick. Once that is done, you want to go right next to double tap and activate the blender on the counter, and there's gonna be infinite zombies spawning in for 1 minute, so you just need to survive this timer. It's pretty easy. Turn around with the zombies, kill them to get more points on the early round, and then you're gonna go back to the blender and get a free perk. There's also a little side music Easter egg on this map, so you're just gonna need to activate 3 teddy bear. So the first one's right here. You're just gonna press F on it. The next one's inside this elevator next to Widow's Wine. And the last one's right next to Speed Coda. And if you're streaming or doing a video on YouTube while doing this Easter egg, just make sure to not activate this song because you're gonna get a copyright claim if you do so. We're gonna now get on with the main Easter egg. So once you turn on the power, just make sure to grab this elemental shard right next to Pack-a-Punch. It's gonna open up only once you turn on power. And then you're gonna need to kill these robots on round 5, the robots from Gora Trophy, and make sure you kill the last robots. Don't let them charge you, or don't kill them in a close space, because this part of the Easter egg is really glitchy and you're going to restart your game if you don't do so. So once you kill him, you should get this part, and now you're just gonna need to wait for the Panzer round in order to get the last part. Now you're gonna want to go right next to Zilla's shop, and then you're gonna want to build the X-ray machine. Now once that is done, you're just gonna need to power up a generator next to spawn, which is right here. And now you're just gonna wait for the timer to finish. There's gonna be infinite zombies spawning in, you just need to survive. And once that's done, you can head back to the X-ray machine and deactivate it. The next step's really easy. You're just gonna want to get a zombie to go through this door right here, and he's gonna turn into a skeleton, which will bring on the next part of the Easter egg. Now we're gonna need to dress up our friendly skeleton. So once he stands right here, you're just gonna go inside Zilla's shop and grab this little hat right here, and press F on the skeleton to let him put on the hat. Now he's gonna walk around again, and then he's gonna reach the lockers next to Mule Kick. And then you need to grab the shoes inside this locker and put them on him. Now to the back of Widow's one, there's gonna be a brain right here, and once the skeleton is right next to it, he's gonna start killing the zombies because it's his brain. He needs to fill it up. So you're just gonna wait around, let him kill some zombies, and once that's done, he's gonna turn blue and launch into the air. Now the garage next to Widow's Wine will now be open, and there's gonna be 4 canisters inside of it. Grab them and put them on their respective location. Right in front of Pack-a-Punch, right next to Speed Killer, in front of Quick Revive, and finally right next to Stamina Up. Now head to the Pack-a-Punch area and activate the sequence right next to the power switch. There's now gonna be infinite zombies falling in and 5 circles around the map, and all these circles needs to be filled up with souls, and you'll know when you fill one up because you'll get a max ammo and a sound cue. I'm now gonna show you guys the locations of the 5 ritual circles. The first one is obviously right here, right next to Pack-a-Punch. The next one is really close by Speed Killer. The next one's between the Snail's perk and Stamina Up. The fourth one's inside of Spawn. And the last one's right next to Will's Wine. Once they're all filled up, you can now head back to the power room and end the sequence. Congratulations, you have now beaten the Easter egg on this map, and now you can buy the Bible ending for 75k alongside with a free perkaholic. To end the game, once you have 75k, you just want to head back to the panel where we activated and deactivated the sequence. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope it was really helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.